Hey guys, it's your boy Corky. Welcome back for another episode of Dynasty Warriors Origins. So last time we did what I believe to be the suppression of Kujai, where we did the Xiakou, and we ended up now trying to band together as friends. Now we've got to speak to Xiakou and see what our next steps are. I do believe Chibi might be coming up soon.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be
to defeat Huan.
Oh, Hangzhou.
Surely? I doubt anyone would disagree.
I hope you're not saying that because of your personal vendetta.
Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huangzhou. It's high time we settled things.
likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of Wu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision.
Ooh.
I do not think we should rush into a war with him, unless we stand to benefit in a significant way.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion in Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed. Lord Zhou Yu, always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
Lord Lu Su, did you really just say what I think you did?
Tell me, why would we do all of that?
It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north, but if we take all of the south, he'll become unable to move against us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord. Each and every one of us believes that.
So, then our next objective shall be Xiakou in
Xiakou.
Qing province. We will bring down Huangzhou and...
There we go. Time to defeat Huangzhou first. I guess we've got plenty of time before we do. What's it then? Right. Let's go straight to it.
Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not turning.
Xiakou. Let's go fuck him up. Let's go.
Things have escalated quickly. In truth, I thought ruling the realm might one day be our aim. But now that I've heard those words from the others, the sheer weight of that idea is mind-boggling. Maybe you're right. Overthinking has long been a bad habit of mine. My brother once told me that it can also be a strength. But anything can be detrimental in excess. Everyone is excited about taking down Huangzhou at the prospect of conquest and revenge. However, it seems evident to me that I am perhaps the one who most desperately wishes to see him dead. When I avenge our father, which is something even my brother could not do, I think then I will be able to consider even greater ambitions without fear or hesitation.
Ooh.
When Sa died, I realized that I'm a selfish kind of man at heart. I want to share in the sadness, the anger, the passion felt by the others. Yet, I always end up choosing the most logical but in this upcoming battle, I will defeat Huangzu. I will be relying on your skills out there.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Oh, there's a big army in the middle there. So we're back to where we were here before, where they escaped. With the Shan Yu dealt with, we have achieved a measure of peace within Wu, or U. We have therefore recommended our attack against our mortal enemy. Our target is Huangzu. He has escaped our wrath time and time again, but this time we shall slay him. Our expeditionary force is once again led by Lord Sun Quan. No matter what happens, he must live to bring our shared desire to fruition. Both armies' formations are oddly the same as they were last time, but this time we have experience fighting in their territory. We have already established where they may be traps. It is also unlikely that our forces will suffer any debilitating surprise attacks. A good strategy will be to charge right into these dangerous positions that anyone will think we have fallen for their trap and let their guard down. Also, if there's anyone among them we should be wary of, it's to say, it's Gan Ning. Gan Ning, leave him to me. Even if it costs me my life, I will see to it that he is slain. Lin Tong, I will not stop you from avenging your father, but I want you to come back alive. Lin Tong's quest for vengeance puts him in a great danger. That makes it all the more important to keep a close eye on Gan Ning. Kaki, this will be your task. Watch Gan Ning carefully and be ready to intervene to prevent the worst from happening. Kaki will be your task. Okay. Yeah. Understood. I'm impressed that you are willing to take on such a task with such sort of guidance. We're all going into this with different feelings in our hearts, but if we work together, I'm sure everyone will be satisfied with the result. Now let's end this, and once and for all, and the fate of U is in our hands. Okay, I'll go with I'll go with the lady. I'll go with the lady today. Come on, let's go. Let's go fuck him up.
We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. But this battle will decide the future of our kingdom.
Ow.
There is no reason for us to fear Huangzu now. We shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
The enemy officer.
Why does it seem a bit more zoomed in than usual? Don't know why. Could just be me.
Ling Tong, avenge your father. Do not be reckless.
I know, Lord Lu Meng. I will take down Gan Ning. Calmly and with certainty.
Let's give it to them. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy. Take this.
Turning things around is ours.
But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
Let's get serious.
Got him, Sari.
The enemy officer to impress me with your defeat. I've defeated the enemy. Take this. Now in control of this area. Does not matter how many guns you attack. We will send you running right back home. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, we got him. Yeah, get the foot down.
Has been defeated.
Huangzu does have a big force, but he has no real decent officers apart from Gan Ning, and obviously Gan Ning can't do everything himself. Obviously in the game he probably can, but if you're being realistic, he couldn't.
And get them to lower their guard.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take the fight to them! Stop their advance! Take that!
Keep calm.
The enemy officer
It's not much of a trap if we know it's coming.
Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
So this kind of time, Gan Ning's keeping an eye on that though. We're pushing up this way, obviously.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Take this. Let's go.
take this.
Like the name you've made for yourself.
The enemy
I
officer
know you've earned every
has
bit
been
of it, of
defeated.
course.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this.
Come on.
All my might. We must walk the set. Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Keep pushing to the end. The enemy's main hold is right in front of us. Let's go.
Go on, let's go. Keep pushing.
Now, advance!
The enemy front has overextended. Send out the ship! We're going after Quan. Take this.
Looks like it's finally our time to shine.
Let's go! Take this. Looking rough. A faultless battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait. We need to make sure it's safe.
Let's go.
Right, let's go fuck up Gan Ning, shall we? We should be good too as well. Let's take this base up here first.
On me. You have the perfect use for a brute like yourself. Tear into the enemy forces and get to Quan.
Oh, this little... Forget it. I'll do my job.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance. Take this.
This territory is ours. Here he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
So Ling Tong has gone after Gan Ning. Then I should also make a move. We'll take an enemy ship and enter into their stronghold. Commence the advance.
So, you're coming after this ship, are you? Then I'll face you.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got you covered, Simao. Oh shit! Taxi C's nearly dead.
Ling Tong will have my revenge.
Son of that officer. So you want revenge? Well, I'm not just going to hand myself over to you on a platter. That's all limits.
The enemy officer
Right.
Ours. Prepare to set sail.
Shit.
Anyone who is willing to join the assault on their stronghold, gather here.
And you have to go and try to defeat Gan Ning very, very quickly.
It's you. I should have expected this. Needless to say, no holding back. Will there be no regrets or...
Oh, Tashi sees now. Fuck.
How are you this strong? I can't lose. I won't.
You've become much stronger than before. It's my luck to have made such an enemy.
This is not working out. My training already know.
Take this. With all my might.
Come on. Obviously, you're not meant to defeat Gan Ning. You're meant to be helping all the others. But if I can defeat him... Got him.
Let's end this.
I lost.
Let's go.
Looks like I'm a little bit carried away. Time to retreat.
Damn it. I weren't able to get Gan Ning. No matter. First things first, we must finish this battle. Advance now. Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. And none have been left behind. We will head straight for their base.
There we go. Wu Mang's gone.
You're here. I am thankful for the help.
Now's our chance.
Let's do the extreme Musu.
The ambush.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on.
Doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself, Huang Zu. We won't let you escape this time. What? This enemy got this far.
Oh, 1,000 kills. Get the fuck in.
Attack here. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle against Sun Quan will be decided here and now. Start the advance.
Wait, Ling Tong got defeated. Oh, fuck off,
The
man.
enemy officer
Eradicate
has
them.
been defeated.
Such an obvious trap won't faze us in the slightest. Now push them back.
My strength was not enough.
I'm gonna have to go to the big force.
True warrior of the three kingdoms.
No, okay, he's dead. Fuck me. Right, let's go to the other side now.
The enemy was one step ahead. Good. The enemy has been wiped out. Then it's time to take the fight to Huangzu once more. Commence the advance. We are going to stop here to observe our enemy's behavior.
The enemy officer.
Right, we need to get this other one here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just work strong enough.
Come on, we need to do this charge now. Come on.
Time's right. Go.
Oh, we shouldn't rush in.
Right, we do need to. Come on. Let's get in there. Xiaoyu's party got destroyed, so we need to make sure that we do this well now. Let's go. Here we go.
Nothing could be more satisfying. It does not lessen our regret. Still, it will allow us some closure of sorts if we can hunt him down.
It is high time we brought this to a conclusion. Once we do, our kingdom can finally look forward to the future.
Here we go. I've never seen this move. Oh my giddy aunt, she did a lot of damage and she got 1,000 kills. Look at all that skill points I just got.
We'll go and attack the enemy from behind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We were unable to keep them at bay. We now were surrounded on both sides. We've made a grave mistake. Damn it! This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Aren't they? This might just be entertaining.
As good a time as any. I give up.
Oh,
We'll resist no further.
I give up. Never seen that. Right, let's go.
The enemy officer
Things
has
have
been
taken a
defeated.
turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I appreciate
The enemy officer
I
has been
see our
defeated.
bonds are as strong as they can be.
We have been most fortunate.
Right.
Push on!
Oh, Gan Ning came back. Go on then, Gan Ning, let's duel.
Blood races with anticipation.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
At least I made a mark on the battlefield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
More to say. Whatever happens now, it's up to you. I'll leave this.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost autonomous. Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
You've rushed in at my time of need.
And there we go. We've beat him. Get fucked, Hongzhu.
I'm thankful for the help. Can't believe this.
That was a tough fight.
The officer has been defeated.
Lieutenant. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph, as fiercely as roaring tigers!
Oh! That's a lot. And a lot of skill points, that's what we want. We like skill points. Oh, I can't get that one, but I could get on this one. But we're going to wait till we got that one, then we'll do these after.
It's over, isn't it?
Yes. We have finally avenged our father. And thanks to all of you, I've now accomplished something that even my brother could not do.
Brother, there's something I've been thinking. You ought to believe in yourself more. I'm not sure anyone other than you could have succeeded in defeating Huangzu.
I'm not so sure. But I'd like to believe you're right. Whatever the case may be, we shall no longer be haunted by our father's death. We can move forward as a kingdom. Let us continue to pursue our path to a safer and more prosperous nation.
Right. We have a lot to live up to.
We will lay down our arms and surrender. None of us wish to give our lives for Huangzu.
Quite the rationalist.
My service to him was bought with coin. I'm not so dutiful as to die for such a man.
Gunning, what about you?
I mean, I'd rather live, but...
Good. That makes things simpler. And even if you did give yourself up, I wouldn't have accepted your surrender.
I'm not surprised. I've got nothing to say as long as you take Su Fei in. So go on. Take your revenge. We all know that when you go into battle, there will be hatred on both sides. And when the dust settles, the loser rarely forgives the victor. That's why I won't beg for my life. Nor will I apologize for killing your father.
Well, that is a rational outlook. My lord, executing someone as formidable as Gan Ning would be a waste. He would surely prove himself extremely valuable to our kingdom.
Wait a minute, Lord Zhou Yu. You cannot be serious.
I am sorry, Ling Tong. But I was thinking the same thing.
Lord Sun Quan, you have taken your revenge by defeating Huangzu. But I still haven't avenged my own father.
I know. I know how bitter and miserable you feel. But for now, I want you to direct that hatred at me instead. I cannot bring myself to have him executed after seeing his strength firsthand. I know it may be hard to stomach, but for Wu to make progress, we must gather as many soldiers as we can, and even let go of our grudges if need be. That is why we made peace with the Shangyue the way we did. And you are wise. You must know this already.
But Lord Sun Quan,
Ling Tong, wait!
Are you sure? I would be like kindling in Wu. One wrong step, and I'll end up burning the whole place down.
If you are kindling, then we just need to find the right use for you. We need men with experience in naval combat, and you certainly have that.
Oh, and what for?
The major warlords in the realm are preparing to fight over Jing province. Myself included.
Nice. Wu slew its nemesis and solidified its unity of its ranks. The eyes of its young leader shone upon the bright future of his kingdom, but a threat was approaching from the north, Cao Cao. Okay.
Bringing Lord Ling Cao's killer into the fold, and then asking Ling Tong to fight alongside him. That is rather cruel.
I suppose there's no way I can keep my distance from him now. While I understand his resentment toward me, he acts so aggressively, I can't help but wonder if he still intends to kill me. And since I prefer to avoid injury or death, I was hoping I could ask you for some advice.
Sorry to say, the only help I can give is handling the aftermath of your fights. In the end, the two of you are going to have to resolve things on your own. Still, Ling Tong may be young, but he has a sense of how things ought to be. And he knows full well that Wu needs you. The only question is whether he can make his heart obey his mind.
So what? I need to appeal to his emotions somehow? I wouldn't really have a clue how to go about that. I'm telling you, we need to get this sorted out, or one of us is going to end up out of action for good.
If you're going to clash with one another, why not choose a way that won't put your lives at risk? Like a game of Go.
Me? Play Go?
Ling Tong's quite the master at that game. You won't have a chance unless you practice a lot.
I'd never be able to beat him.
Well, that's too bad. Whatever you do, you're going to have to prove in earnest and through action that you're someone worthy of his trust. Anyway, look after him, will you? You're much more battle-hardened than he is.
I suppose I'll have to. I'll just have to be careful not to aggravate him, though.
Okay.
Well.
Any letters? No letters. Let's go back out.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little
Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff to do around here now. So we've got some missions with Ling Tong. Next time we need to speak to Xiakou. Right guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Not too sure what we'll be doing, but if it's anything like they mentioned where they're battling over Jing, then play another fight in Jing. Peace out. Bye.